Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Hey Leo, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. Alright. So, yeah. Hope you guys are all doing well. Um, yeah. Just changing it to the right channel. Guys, I'm going to be streaming Liverpool Athletico Madrid tonight, as you guys can see, and I'll also be keeping an eye on the Club Bruges game. Or not Club Bruges, sorry. Club Bruges are playing Manchester City, but I will be keeping an eye on RB Leipzig, PSG. So yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring in the microphone here more. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking through all the games there in a few minutes. So yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. Today's Wednesday, so the 3rd of November. Jeez, I still can't believe we're in November already. You know, I think it's pure mental that we're already in the month of November. You know. But anyway, what can we do? We just need to move on and try and get through the year, and we're near the end of the year now, you know. So yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just checking something here really quickly while I think of it. Okay, I'm back. Hey Leo, hope you're doing well, mate. Um, so yeah, I'll be going through the games in just a couple of minutes. I'm just checking something here really quickly. So yeah, hope you're doing well, everyone. My prediction is 2-1 to Liverpool. Oh, cool. Yeah. I am I gonna go controversial? Am I gonna go against the odds here? Because Liverpool are huge favourites to win this game. I'll let you know before the game starts. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on BRB, but I'm still here. You can still talk away. I'm just getting something really quickly. So yeah, I'm just gonna plug in my phone. My phone is nearly gone dead, so I better plug it in. You know, you have to do it sometimes. Sorry. Now for a second, guys. Focus keyboard. Sorry guys, I'm gonna just go mute there for a second. Sorry about this now. Sorry, I was just putting my phone on charge and just checking a few bits. I just have I have an old iPhone here, so I'm just gonna have it. Not sponsored, but FootMob is absolutely brilliant for finding information and stuff on games. It's brilliant. So yeah, I would recommend it. And you can also get audio of it. Now, I would also recommend Live Score. They show all the games free, all the Champions League games, and it's legal, like it's an app. So obviously, I'm not sponsored or anything, but if you guys don't have TV and you just have your phone, go onto the App Store, Play Store, look up Live Score, you're sorted. You might have to sign up, but I mean it's handy. It's handy to have, you know. So yeah, I'm just looking at the news here. Oh, Mourinho reacted to Conte's appointment. Oh my god. Jose said that Tottenham already had a very good manager in Nuno before the club decided to ditch him in favour of Antonio Conte. That's exactly what he said. And the source is, let me see, 90 minutes. Brilliant. Jeez. So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna just get the game up here, and we'll have a talk through quickly the other couple of games, and then we'll talk properly about the game that we will be keeping an eye on tonight. So yeah. Okay. Be right back. Yeah, that's no other man. There you are. I'll see you in a minute. So yeah, I will start going through some of the games, and I will actually talk about quickly the games that I've just finished. Well, that's it. The Milan game is still going on. Milan Porto. But let's talk about Real Madrid Shakhtar quickly. A 2-1 win for Real Madrid. Both Benzema with the goals, Vinicius with the assists. Vinicius is in my competitive team with my dad and my brother, so give the points to me. Nah, I'm just kidding, but no, seriously. Looks like it was a very good game by the looks of it. But yeah, we'll have a look here. Club Brugge, Manchester United, or Manchester City, should I say? Sorry. Ederson's in goal. Cancelo, Laporte, Stones, Walker, Gundogan, Rodri, Silva, Grealish, Foden, and Mahrez. Wow, Mignolet. The Ketelairs went to a very, very good young player, and so is Lang. There's a good team here in Club Brugge, you know, but Man City should really have the quality to get them over the line, shouldn't they? Vinicius is also in my fantasy team too. Ah, let's go, Leo. Let's go, man. I went with a complete outsider because my dad and my brother both went with with Messi. So my dad went with Mbappe, and my dad went with Messi, or my brother went with Messi. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Vinicius and be different. So yeah. Golaski, Gadiol, Orton. Oh no. No, I have Messi in my team as well. and he's out. Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Medez, Guy, Pereira, Wijnaldum, Di Maria, Neymar, and Mbappe. This is going to be a very, very good game. This was a great game 2 weeks ago. I was watching this. I was keeping an eye on this game while I was watching Liverpool Athletico Madrid. Brilliant, brilliant game. I have to say so myself. So yeah. Next, Milan Porto. It ended in a 1-1 draw. Let's have a quick little look at this now. Yeah. That's a great result for Porto. Porto are a good team. Don't forget, Porto bet Juventus out of the Champions League last season. Next, we have Liverpool Atletico. Alisson, Tissamas, Van Dijk, Matip, Trent. I'll go through this properly in a minute. This is the game I'm watching properly. Let's have a quick look at Dortmund Ajax. Yes. I'm very lucky I took Haaland out of my team, because Haaland is injured. So we have Kobel, Munier, Hummels, Hashanji, Hazard, Bellingham, Witsel, Motir, Royce, Brandt, and Tigers. And then for Ajax we have Tassir, Martini, Timber, Martinez, Blind, Gravenberch, Gramenis, Alvarez, Anthony, Haller, and Tadic. It's gonna be a good game. Obviously, Ajax got the upper hand in the last game, but obviously Dortmund were also missing Haaland in that game, and they're missing him again this evening. So yeah, what else can you do about it is that he's out, and there's not much more else you can do about it. Wouldn't know much about either team, but I'm sure it'll be a good, interesting game. So yeah, Dortmund Ajax. Sporting could be going down to Europa, depending on obviously the best place finishers. And yeah, finally we have Sheriff versus Inter. Don't know much about Sheriff, but they're a solid team. Yeah. Laterno Martinez. I'd love to have him. Just downloaded Live Sport. Looks so handy. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's no better. I actually came across it like maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it shows all the Champions League games for free, and it's legal, which is even better. So yeah, they must have just got the rights or something to show the games. So yeah, it's actually brilliant, and you can even watch them on your computer as well. Like it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, just to let people know that it's out there, you know, it's a resource, and you don't need to be doing something that's illegal either, you know. I think it's a very, very handy app. Not that I recommend doing anything illegal anyways, but this app is legal. So Alisson, we're going to go through the teams. We're going to go through them now in 2 seconds. Yeah. So, do you want me to give my score prediction now? Or do you want me to give it when I have gone through the teams? Crap. Let me know. This is your time to let me know what you think I should do. So, yeah, I'm going to go through the teams, because we only kind of have 15 minutes, and that's not very long. I'm going to go through, actually, Atletico first, because obviously I'm more familiar with Liverpool. Jan Oblak, he is 28 years of age. He's a Slovenian international. Very, very good keeper. Solid. You know, what else can you really say is he's a very, very solid keeper, plays for his country. Jose Maria Jimenez. I could have said that wrong. He's Argentinian, or Uruguayan, sorry, should I say. He's Uruguayan international. He's still only 26. Like, he's been around forever. Score prediction when you go through teams. Yeah, I kind of decided with that anyway. Yeah, so, yeah. Was it a few seasons ago when Athletico played Liverpool? He had a brilliant game. He had an absolutely brilliant game to knock him out of the Champions League. So, yeah. Next we have Felipe. He is 32 years of age. He's a Brazilian player. Didn't have a great game against Liverpool. Got a break there at the weekend against Real Betis. Scurvies. Are you going to be streaming the game? I can't actually show the game for legal reasons, but I can watch along and react to the game. So yeah, but if you'd like to stick around and watch me react to the game, definitely do. I really would appreciate it, and yeah, please do consider following if you enjoy my content. So yeah. So as I was saying anyway about Felipe, thanks Leo for letting him know. I do appreciate it, man. So yeah, he's 32 years of age. He's Brazilian. Didn't seem to have his greatest game against Liverpool last evening, but he seems like a very, very good player. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, if you'd like to stick around, though, I will be commentating to the game, and we can just have a chat here if you'd like. So, yeah. Next we have... You can stay for a chat. It's very good fun chatting around. Yeah, it is indeed, Leo. Thanks for saying that. Himozo. He's 26 years of age. He's Spanish. Yeah. Very, very solid player. Very, very good. Let's see what he got against Liverpool. 6.7, which isn't actually that bad considering they conceded 3 goals. So yeah. Kieran Trippier. 31 years of age. He's an English international. Obviously he represented England at the Euros. I want somebody's opinion. Has Trippier been better since he left Tottenham and joined Athletico Madrid? Or is he better? Was he better at Tottenham? Let me know. I'd just like to hear your guys' opinion on that. But yeah, no, he's a fairly okay like defender. You know, he's not the worst. He's not the best. You know. Next, we're gonna move on to Koke. Koke is 29 years of age. He's Spanish. Yeah, very, very good player. Their captain as well, if I'm nearly sure. Next we have Rodrigo de Paul, 27 years of age. He's an Argentinian international. Yeah, very, very good player on his day. Definitely up there with some of the best in the league, in the Spanish league. Next we have Carrasco, 28 years of age, Belgian international. Didn't he leave Atletico Madrid, go to like the Chinese league and then come back? But yeah, he's been absolutely brilliant. Look, a goal and assist at the weekend. He's been brilliant. B Martin 64, thank you so much for the follow. Evening. Hello man, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for the follow, I really do appreciate it. So yeah, Angel Correa, new here. Yes, you are indeed. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Correa, he's 26 years of age. He's Argentinian. Very, very good player. Very good attacking player. And obviously, they're missing Griezmann as he got suspended in the last game. He got sent off. Next, we've João Felix. He's 21 years of age. Good, thanks. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so thank you again so much for the follow. Hope you stay in for the stream and enjoy the commentary of the game. He's Portuguese. Who do I support? I support Arsenal. So yeah, I am a neutral for this game. How about you? Who do you support? Yeah, he's a young player. He cost 100 something million maybe 2 seasons ago. And yeah, he's been fairly solid for Atletico at times, you know. And next we have Luis Suarez. He's 34 years of age. Thanks, Leo. Luis Suarez, he's 34. He's Uruguayan. Yeah, he is probably the best Uruguayan player to ever play, or to have played for his country in a while. So, yeah. Next, we're going to just move straight on to Liverpool, as we do not have long. Alisson, he's 29 years of age. He is Brazilian. Very good goalkeeper, one of the best in the Prem. What else can you really say? Very good keeper for his country also. Next, we're going to move on to Panas. He is 25 years of age. He's Greek international. He came from Olympiacos. Yeah. Hasn't played much, haven't seen much of him, so I can't give a proper opinion of him. Next, we have Virgil van Dijk. 30 years of age. He's from the Netherlands. And, yeah, top class centre back. Has been for a long time. Next, we have Joel Matip. 30 years of age. Cameroon international. He is very, very good. Yeah, just... He's been very good for Liverpool lately. I was about to say Man United, but yeah, he's been very, very good for Liverpool lately. Next, we have Trent. Trent is 23 years of age. He's an English international. Very, very solid right back. Is Robertson okay, I wonder, because he's not starting tonight, but maybe Klopp is trying to give him a rest. But yeah, Trent is a very, very good young player and will be playing in that position for years to come for England. Jordan Henderson, he's 31 years of age. He's an English international. And, yeah, seems to do very well for his club and country. He's a very good captain. Next, we have Fabinho. Fabinho is 28 years of age. He's a Brazilian international. Very, very solid CDM. Did play right back when he's at Monaco, so, you know, he can he's so versatile, he can play any position. Next, we have Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. 28 years of age. English. Yeah, former Arsenal player, actually. So, yeah. I mean, it's not normally a starter in this team, but obviously Keita being injured, he's in tonight, so he is. Next, we're going to talk about Diego Jota. So there's no Firmino tonight. He's 24 years of age. He's Portuguese international. Came from Wolves last summer, wasn't it, I think? Yeah, very, very good player on his day. Very good on the ball, off the ball. He does a lot with the ball when he's on it. So, yeah, he's very, very clinical. Next, we have Sadio Mane, 29 years of age, Senegalese international. I think I heard a stat somewhere, and correct me if I'm wrong, but he is one of the first players, or the first player, to have scored 100 goals in the Premier League without taking penalties. Let me know if you heard that as well. Yeah, it was an interesting fact. Like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, Mane is a brilliant, brilliant player. Came from Southampton a few years ago as well. And finally, we have the main man as of late, except in the game at the weekend, Mohamed Salah. Still got an assist against Brighton. Absolutely brilliant player. Like, he's in the form of his life right now, you know? He's in the form of his life. Do you know, I've just lost for words. Salah's been the best player in the world at the moment, with Benzema. No doubt in my mind. You could maybe talk about Ronaldo last night, but I still think Salah is the best player in the world right now with Benzema. So yeah, um, he's probably going to be top goal scorer in the Premier again this year. Let's not lie. Or he's going to be. He's definitely going to be up there. Like nearly a perfect performance against Liverpool. 3 goals and an assist. Like that's fucking mental. And an assist, a goal, 2 goals, goal and assist, a goal and assist, 2 goals, a goal. He's brilliant, and it's not just what he does on the ball. It's his movement off the ball as well as absolutely brilliant. And that's it. I've done it even with less than 3 minutes to go. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna change here, back here. Oh my god, look at the head of me. Now, there we are. I'm back. So yeah, I'll also be keeping an eye on the RB Leipzig and PSG game also. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Sorry guys, I just have to go there for 2 seconds. I will be back in a minute. So yeah, sorry about this now. I'll be back in a minute. Hello guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I just had to go really quickly. YT underscore Alex plays 01. Is this gonna be the actual game? No, sorry man, I can't actually show the game for legal reasons, but if you'd like to stay around and watch the stream, I really would appreciate it. So yeah guys, if there's anybody new in the stream and would enjoy watching the game with me, I really would appreciate it. I have a goal of hitting 30 followers. I'm currently on 21. So if anybody, and if you enjoy the content, if you could get me that little bit closer to hitting that target, I really would appreciate it. So yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Make sure you guys leave your predictions in the chat, and yeah, I'm going to give mine as I had to go away for a second. So thanks YT underscore Alex plays 01 for the follow. I really do appreciate it, man. And yeah, oh, Athletico are down the ball. I will go. I'm going to agree with you, Leo. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be as high scoring. So yeah, guys, if there's anybody new in the stream and is going to enjoy the content pretty much, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. So yeah, I'm going to get up. I'm going to start watching the game now. Give my proper reaction. I'm sorry now that I'm a few minutes late starting the reaction. But yeah, here come Liverpool. Salah's on the ball here. Gives it to Trent, back to Salah. Henderson to Trent. Still Trent on the ball here. In midfield. He gives it back to Matip. Gives it out to Salah, back to Trent. Trent gives a crossfield ball to Sapas, if that's how you pronounce his name properly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jota, oh, and it's intercepted. And now here come Jimenez, but he's intercepted by Mane. And Mane hits the ball out, and it is a throw-in to Atletico Madrid. So yeah. Again, we both agree with a 2-1 win. Yeah, we do indeed, Leo. We do. Athletico, and it is a Liverpool throw here as they kicked it out. So yeah guys, let me know your predictions in the chat. I really would like to see what all your guys' predictions is, as it is still only 0-0, so anything could happen. So yeah, let me know. And if you're new, please do come in and say hello. We'll have a chat about the game and everything else going on football related at the moment. So yeah. Alex plays 3-1 Liverpool win. Yeah, I'm going with a 2-1 Liverpool. I think it's going to be a little bit closer than a 3-1, but I mean, yeah, that could happen. You never know. Oh. Suarez was trying to get a penalty there. Yeah guys, is there anybody else in the chat that would like to let me know about your score predictions? Henderson. Joshua out to Salah here. Salah on the wing. He decides to give back to Trent. Trent with a long cross feed ball to Zapatas. He headers it, but it's... Oh. Trippier is down here, guys. He's okay. I would say he's definitely okay. Oh, he did get a clash. It was a clash of heads, to be fair. So yeah. So yeah, guys, make sure if there's anybody new in the stream and you're enjoying, if you're enjoying me react to the game, I'll be doing lots of more games like this: Champions League, Europa League, the Premier League, and if there's any other game you suggest in La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, yeah, I will consider doing them if you guys will enjoy it, you know. And I can also play games, and I can play FIFA and other games if you guys would like to, and maybe try and get some of you guys involved as well in the games. So yeah, let me know. Also, there is a Discord in my I have a Discord server. It is in my bio. So if you guys would like to check it out, you know, you might get updates there of when I'm going live and stuff if I remember to. So yeah, do make sure you check that out as well. Salah was on the ball, and yeah, Hermeso just takes him out for probably no reason, and he's already on a yellow card. So yeah. Trent here on the ball. He's taking this free kick, shall I say. So yeah. Tapatas and Trent is on it, but Trent takes it here, and it is headed out by... I'm not sure who headed it out. It's too far away to see. Matip gives it back to Allison. Out to Oxlade-Chamberlain here. Still Chamberlain, he gives it to Tapas. To Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gives it to Matip. Still Matip here. Gives it to Trent. To Henderson. Henderson. On for Salah, back to Trent. Salah to Trent again. Matip. Still Matip. Gives it to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah gets a touch. Henderson! Oh, it's intercepted here. And now here come Atletico Madrid. Oh, and it is kind of blocked off the Atletico player and it's gone out for a throw to Liverpool. Fabinho to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah back to Arnold. Back to Matip here. Give him to Matip to Trent again here. Trent gives it to Jota. And Salah gets the ball, but it's intercepted. And Carrasco's here. Carrasco's on the counter here. Still Carrasco. Oh, was heading for João Felix, but still Atletico here on the ball. Still going. They're trying to be patient. Koke gives it back. Gives it out to Carrasco here again. Still Carrasco. He decides to give it back here. And it's crossed in. Oh. And it is a long clearance. But Atletico have it back here. Henderson was a long ball for Joshua, but it was actually too far. So, yeah. It's straight in All Black's hands. So yeah guys, if there's anybody new in the stream, please do let me know your score predictions in the chat. And yeah. We'll have a nice chat here. Here comes Suarez. Suarez has the ball here. And they are Atletico have won a corner here. So yeah. So yeah guys, let me know if you're a neutral watching this game, or if you support Atletico or Liverpool. And if you don't support Atletico or Liverpool, let me know which team you do support. So yeah, Atletico Madrid here have a corner. They're getting ready to take it. João Felix gives it to Carrasco. Felix. Carrasco. Oh, the ball's way too far. Oh, sorry, I think it may have been Correa that crossed it. I think I said Carrasco, but I meant to say Correa. Yeah, it was Correa. So yeah. Atletico have the... Oh, here comes Joshua. Gives it to Mane. Mane! Oh, great tackle from Felipe. Get the ball back. Given to Jimenez here. Jimenez with a long ball, and it's given Trent wins it back here. Still Trent on the ball. He gives it to Henderson, the captain. Out to Salah here. Still Salah. To Henderson again. Given to Trent, and Trent is crossing in. Jota! And it's 1-0. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Diego Jota with the goal. Diogo Jota, I think is how you say it. I said Diego. Diogo Jota with the goal. It is 1-0 to Liverpool. Yeah. 1-0 to Liverpool. Whoop, whoop, Jota. Yeah, Leo. Tis indeed. Great finish, though, I have to say. Trying to assist so I get points in my fantasy. Oh, nice. The only Liverpool player I think I have is Salah. So, yeah, Salah has to do something for me here tonight. Connor Hudgens, 1994. Love to see it. Yeah, Liverpool are winning 1-0. So yeah, hope we're doing well, man. Yeah, 1-0 to Liverpool. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for joining into the stream. And if you do enjoy me streaming the game, stream my reaction to the game, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it if you enjoy the content. So yeah, Liverpool are complaining here. Amani is after getting a yellow card. I have 28 points in my fantasy, and I only started today. Wow, that's cool, Leo. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, Henderson looks like he's getting a card here as well. Oh. So, yeah, so, did you have, like, you said you had Vinicius. Wait, no, I've Trent in my PL fantasy. I don't care. Still a goal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, it's free kick to Liverpool here. So yeah, guys, I hope you're enjoying the game so far. Been very entertaining. It's 1-0, and let me see how the RB Leipzig are beating PSG 1-0. Let's see who scored it. It's 1-0 to Man City. Phil Foden goal. Obviously it's 1-1. Scratch that, I have 31 points. Wow, Leo, that's sick. It's 1-1 between Club Brugge and Manchester City by the looks of it. And it's 1-0 to Leipzig. It was an Nkunku goal and a Silva assist. Wow. Let's go. That's an interesting game now to be watching. Yeah, I can't believe it's 1-0 between Club Brugge and Man United. It was a John Stones' own goal. Wow. Yeah. Jeez. There's been goals all around so far. Pretty much. There's been two goals in the Man City Club Brugge game. There's been a goal in the RB Leipzig PSG game. There's been a goal in Liverpool Athletico. Group C. Show us Cosmo Gaming. Show us the game, please. Sorry, man, I can't show you the game for legal reasons. But if you'd like to stick around and watch me react to the game, I really would appreciate it. And if you'd like to consider following also. So yeah, I have a goal of hitting 30 followers, so I'm currently on 22. So if any could help me get that one step closer, providing only follow if you enjoy the content. So yeah, if you do enjoy, please do consider following, and yeah, I'll get one step closer to my follower goal. So yeah, it is still 0-0 between Dortmund Ajax, still 0-0 between Sporting and Besiktas. Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry now, Cosmo. But yeah, if you do like the content, please do stick around. I will be reacting to the game. I'm just having a quick look to see what the games are like around the place. Cosmo, no prob. Who scored again? It was Diego Jota. Thank you, Cosmo Ning, for the follow. I do appreciate it. What would you like to call? What would you like me to call you? Because yeah, I'm not great at pronouncing. Joshua scored. Yeah, thanks Leo for letting him know. So yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, guys, this has been a great stream so far. We've had goals in a few of the games. Crying baby. Wow. So yeah, Salah here on the ball to Joshua, and it is Salah. Salah gets a touch here. Thanks. No better man. Or Alex. Oh, takes deflection there. And Athletico. Call me Mike. I can't read that. Mike Oxlong. Alright man, no bother. I'll call you Mike Oxlong from now on. I'll call you Mike for short, if that's okay. What accent have you got? I've got an Irish accent. Alex. Matip here on the ball. Oxlade Chamberlain. Why? Mike is sweet. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, cause I like to kind of call my my followers on kind of a one name basis, like, you know, so even though you have your username, I prefer calling you by your name and not like she don't get it. Oh wow, there's a joke here. Me and my dad led Liverpool versus Athletico. My prediction was 2-1, as you know, and my dad's prediction was 2-1 as well. And we were also doing Man City versus Club Bruges. My prediction 3-1. His 3-0. So yeah, he's after Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane, and it is 2-0 already. Wow. Yeah, so you're already ahead of your dad, pretty much, Leo, because Club Bruges or as a Man City have conceded, so it's 1-1 between PSG and that's not his real name. Laugh my ass off. Okay, well then what's the joke? Like, I don't get it. It's 2-0 to Liverpool, as we know. Mane, come on. Still 0-0 between Sheriff and Inter. Let's see who got the goal for Wijnaldum. And it's an Mbappe assist. So, yeah. So yeah, guys. Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. It is 2-0. Simeone's telling him. Oh my god, Joe Felix attempted an overhead kick there. Do you know what Mike Oxlong is? Mike Oxlong. My. Oh, okay. Well, in fairness now, I'm not a guy, so I don't get guy jokes, okay? Like, oh my god, it could have been 3 there. Oxlade Chamberlain. Okay, thanks for letting me know. So, what would you like me to call you then instead? You know, okay. So it's 2-0 to Liverpool. Thanks to you, by the way, for letting me know what it meant. I would have went the whole stream without knowing what it meant. But anyway, because I'm not great with jokes now. Oh, Trent got another assist. Wow. So it's 2 assists for Trent tonight. Already. So yeah. So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, that's good. And if there's anybody in here that's new to the stream, I hope you enjoy. And yeah, if you do enjoy, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, that's basically what I have to say. The ball has gone out here for a throw, and it is an Athletico Madrid throw in their own half of the pitch. I have a goal of hitting 30 followers. I'm currently on 23. So guys, if you enjoy the content, please to help me get that one step closer to that 30 follower mark. Okay, out to Carrasco. Still Carrasco here in the ball. He's still going. Takes a deflection off Trent and he takes the throw in. Should have put Trent in my Champions League fantasy team. Yeah, but you see, the Champions League is kind of harder to pick because, you know, obviously you have so many players and you have different leagues, like, so as we're in the Prem, you know, you have the 20 teams and they're all in the one league playing against each other, as in where Champions League can be a lot harder to pick out the players you think are going to do well. So don't be beating yourself up. Jokes aside, my real name is Peter File. I get that one. I get that one. I get that joke, man. Good one. Good joke. Now it is a corner here for Athletico Madrid. Oh. Salah gets rid of it. And Athletico have the ball back here. My nose is freezing. It's a bit red in my nose, me saying that, but Suarez here. My actual name is Candice Balls. Oh, nah. Stop now, I'm getting these ones. Stop. They're actually kind of good though. I'll give you credit. Like, I'll give you credit where credit is due. They're 2 good jokes, right? Okay. And then like, I'm gonna call you Cosmo, Peter File. Really? Did you think I wasn't gonna get that one? And Candice Balls. I was obviously going to get that one too. But yeah, fair play for even attempting to tell a joke. Okay, I'll stop the jokes. It's these. You're going to put nuts, aren't you? I'll stop the joke. It's these nuts. Now. Phil McCracken. No. What a stream. What is happening right now? Manny is down here, by the way, guys. He was taken down by Koke. So yeah, that's my name. Yeah, no, I was talking about the other jokes, man. I was talking about the other jokes. No! Is that actually your name? Or are you just having me on now? Actually, no. Like, you're probably having me on now. Phil McCracken. Oh, God. Okay, anyway. Jokes aside, we're watching the game, boys. We're watching the game. We're watching the game, lads and lasses. Which, Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gives it to Henderson. Salah to Henderson. Back to Matip. Van Dijk. Mane. Phil McCracken. Yeah, I got the joke. I actually got the joke. I was being sarcastic by saying, yeah, that's your name. So, yeah. I did get the joke. I was just saying, yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it is your name, yeah. So, yeah. My real name is... Go on, Alex, let me know. As far as... Oh, and it's given... He would... Joan... Wait, what does that say? Jablon. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's definitely your name. So yeah, guys, if there's anybody new in the stream, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. We've got hitting 30 followers, currently on 23. So if there's anybody here that can get me that one step closer to that goal, I really would appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, please do consider following. It is currently 2-0 to Liverpool as of right now. Here comes Salah on the ball. Still Salah. Salah gives it back to Trent. Henderson. Salah back to Trent. Salah here again gives it to Henderson. Huge jazz. Seriously. Matip. Fabinho. Henderson. Mane here on the ball. So yeah, guys, I hope you're all doing well. Let me know, guys, in the chat what team you support. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what team some of you guys support. And if you're new, please do chat in and say hello. And yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Koke. With great ball. Koke again. Carrasco. João Felix. Oh. My name actually, Nick Gash, is Indian. Alright. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm really not going to say anything else. So yeah. Matip here on the ball. Pass it to Van Dijk here. And surely that is a free kick. Bro, that's a bit too far. Yeah, I agree. That's why I didn't react. Do you want to know what you just said? I do know what I said once I read it. So yeah, I do know what I said. That's sus. What's sus? Emoji. I don't even mind talking about these inappropriate jokes. What was... Yeah, thanks Leo for deleting that. Yeah. But yeah, it's grand. Once I said it, I actually knew what it meant, and yeah, I regret saying it. But anyway, we'll get on with it. Once I said it out loud, it kind of registered what it meant, and yeah, no, it's grand. It's grand. Salah, oh, it's intercepted. Here comes Trent. Trent on the ball here. Caught you. In any case, around it sounds 16 gig. Dorsal battery compatible iPhone 1A5W. Okay, Alex. Man, that's a bit random, but anyway. But you did catch me and all that, really? So you caught me on a 2TB Xbox. Okay, fair enough. That's only a quarter of it. Fair enough. Liverpool here. And Athletico Madrid is still 2-0. And it's a free kick here to Athletico. Oh, Mane headers it out. Koke. Oh, headed out here by Liverpool. And now here comes Mane. And he's taken out and it's a free kick here. Okay. Should I send all of it? I don't know. Suarez after getting a yellow card here. As in, did you catch me saying that joke? Oh, Felipe got sent off. No, that's a dive. Oh my god. No, is there more? Shiva micro. Okay, micro. Smart sensor. Echo mode and sound. Can't send it all because of 500 word limit. So, like, is this all the stuff you own? Pretty much? Or what, like? Is that, like, pretty much everything you have? Computer, like, phones? What, like? I don't get it. If it's a joke. If anybody else. Yeah, thanks Leo for deleting. But yeah. Lenny Cena. No. No. Really? Really, really, really? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you for that joke. Okay? Just not. Joe Felix. Oh. That is surely a free kick. No? John Cena. So yeah. Van Dijk headers it out here. Here come Liverpool again. Mane. Salah. Still Salah. I don't get it. Neither do I, but it's probably a joke. Leo. It is probably a joke. Matip gives it back to the goalkeeper here. So yeah. Do you want to know my real name? No troll. Yeah, go on, sure. But please let it not be a troll. Fabinho here on the ball. Gives it to Henderson. Mane. Fabinho. Henderson. Out to Trent here. Salah. Still Salah. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Alex Benjamin. That's my first name. Oh, cool. Benjamin. Wijnaldum has scored both PSG goals. Really? Is it 2-1 to PSG? Oh, it is, man. Yeah. Wijnaldum, yeah. Wow. Dortmund are down to 10 men. Hummels got sent off, but they're winning 1-0. Marco Reus penalty. Sporting are winning 3-0 here. So every game has a goal now except Sheriff and Inter. My real name is Bend Over. Really? Really? Really, Leo? Really? Okay. I've caved, okay. Just... Why? Felix. Out to Carrasco here. Sorry, Joe Felix on the ball. Here. He's still going. Long ball. Cross. Correa here on the ball. Oh, it's blocked. Mane. Oh, Mane hits it out. Jeez. Oh, it was a nice save from Joshua. Or from Joshua's header is what I meant to say. Guys, let me know. Do you think that was a red card to Felipe? Let me know. Here comes Trent. Straight into All Black's hands here. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you think it was a red card. I think it's very harsh, if I'm being honest with you. Luis Suarez has a yellow card as well, by the way. Yeah. Black kicks the ball out long to Sapas, takes a heavy touch though, and it is an Atletico Madrid throw. So yeah, Suarez, Trippier, onto Koke, Carrasco here. What a ball to Carrasco! Oh, he just takes a heavy kind of touch off on it, and it goes out for a throw, or maybe it was too far. I'm not sure whether it got touched or not. Great. Henderson. Salah has the ball here, and he's on half the pitch. Oxlade-Chamberlain gives out to Sapas here. Still him on the ball, running down the wing. He decides to give a cross to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Still Oxlade. Oh, he shoots and it goes wide. Yes, it was a red card. He did 2 dirty tackles on Mane before that, and then tripped up Mane. He tripped Mane up again purposely. Wait, so was Felipe already on a yellow? Was it like a second yellow, or like was it just a straight red? Let me know. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Joshua. But it was a straight red. Yeah, it just said foul Felipe, red card online. No, he wasn't on yellow, but he should have been on a yellow. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I was just asking, because if it was based on that tackle alone, it wasn't a red. Like, sorry, no, but like these things just happen in sport, you know. But yeah, if he was doing it constantly, you'd say something if he was on a yellow and then got the red. But it's a bit weird that he got a straight red. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Out to Trent. Sorry, excuse me, out to Trent. Henderson, Salah. Still Salah here. The ref was going to give a yellow, but decided not to on the challenge before that. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I was just asking your opinion. I still think, like, I don't know, it's a bit of a sticky one. It's like what happened with Griezmann a few weeks ago, you know. The red card wasn't a red. Yeah, in context, if it was deliberate, yes. But the fact it was accidental, then no, like. But yeah, Felipe definitely probably deserved to get sent off if he was constantly doing it. You know, he was only putting himself on thin ice by doing it. So, yeah. Guys. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. It's half time. Let me know your full time predictions in chat. Have your predictions changed, or if they stayed the same? So let me know. Let me know in the chat. So yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look here at the stats as well. So just give me a moment now to change this over. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at all the games actually, just to see how everything is going. Excuse me. So yeah, Manchester City Club Bruges 1-1. It was an own goal. Phil Foden goal. Cancelo assist, and it was a John Stones own goal. Stats: Man City been all over them. 50% possession, 9 shots. Big chances 3-2. 2 missed 1. You know, just Man City probably will win this game. But the fact that they've kept Club Brugge in it and conceded an own goal, you know, you never know. PSG, excuse me, are winning 2-1 against RB Leipzig. Yeah, the goal was ended up to be awarded after I checked it, after you told me, Leo. And yeah. Jeez. Anybody that has Jorginho, or Wijnaldum, should I say? Just saying, it's a little cheeky one this week, you know. So yeah, possession has been all RB Leipzig, 53, 47, 8 shots compared to 4. Bo had 3 shots. 2 big chances. Missed 1. RB Leipzig and PSG have taken both their big chances. So yeah, that's how they're winning right now, literally, because they're taking their chances. I'll talk about Liverpool in a minute. It's 1-0 to Dortmund. They're down to 10 men. Has anybody seen the tackle? Was it a straight red? Was it deserved? It looks like it was a straight red by SofaScore. But has anybody seen the tackle, and was it deliberate? So yeah, let me know. And yeah, it looks like Ajax have dominated on possession. But wait, will Bellingham get points for being awarded the penalty? Because I have him. I was going to put Wijnaldum in my fantasy. I have Jude Bellingham. That's the thing. That's why I'm asking, will he get points for winning the penalty? Do you know? But anyway, Dortmund have had 11 shots, 3 on target. They've had 1 big chance and they've missed it. Wow. I'm not going to say I was going to put Wijnaldum in my team, because I was never going to put Wijnaldum in my team. Sporting, Besiktas 3-0 to Sporting. Yeah, not the biggest game going on tonight, let's be honest, for me personally anyways, but it's still an interesting game. Sheriff Inter, still 0-0. Yeah, Inter. Sorry. Are dominating this game. 66%, 69%. Yeah, 69% possession. 13 shots, 1 on target. Wow, that's not a lot. They had 1 big chance, they missed it. You know, Sheriff have only had 1 shot. And think about it, Sheriff are a good team. They bet Real Madrid. So, like, let's not underestimate them. And finally, we're going to have just a quick look here at Liverpool, Athletico. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. Been a fairly dominant performance from Liverpool so far. Yeah, 53% possession, 8 shots, 4 on target. They had 3 big chances, they missed 1, you know. They've been playing very, very well. Let's just hope now Salah could do something in the second half. And yeah, Felipe obviously getting a bad score. 3 yellow cards in this Atletico team already, as there's only one for Liverpool, and obviously Felipe got sent off. So are Atletico going to struggle playing with 10 men? Probably, because this Liverpool team is brilliant. Unless they just go to 4 at the back. That's the only thing I can think of. Play a 4-2-3 or play a 4-2-2-1 or something. You know, bring Trippier and Carrasco back as fullbacks. Keep DePaul and Koke as centre mids. Play Felix and Correa on the wing, and then play Luis Suarez through the middle. Let me know what you guys think. What they should do. But yeah, Liverpool have been very, very solid today. So yeah, I'm back here now. I'm just gonna see if I can get up this Mats Hummels tackle. Braden Wright 19, are you going to show the game? Sorry, I can't actually show the game for legal reasons, but if you'd like to stick around, I will be streaming the second half. I'll be reacting to it, so if you'd like to stick around and check it out, yeah, I really would appreciate it. And if you enjoy it, maybe consider following also. So yeah, Vinicius and Miltalo are carrying my fantasy so far. Oh, that's cool, Leo. That's cool, man. So yeah, just gonna have a quick look here. Yeah, thanks Leo for letting him know that as well. She will also commentate. Thanks Leo for that. Oh my god. Here it is. What? That is... Wait, what? That was a red card? He didn't touch him. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't think that's ever a red. Personally. That's the only angle they're actually showing it from. From that angle, it's definitely not a red. Like, I don't know. It could be considered very soft, like, you know. Let me know, like. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. So yeah. So yeah, guys, the game will be starting back there in a couple of minutes, I would say. Yeah. let me know if you're new to the stream. Your final predictions for the end of the game. If you're only joining the stream now, it is obviously 2-0 to Liverpool, but obviously you can still get the prediction right. Obviously you have a better chance of getting the prediction right now, but you know, if you want to let me know in the chat. Go for the night, howling down on the floor. So yeah, guys, by the way, guys, I would like to say again, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it on the channel so far. Yeah, what else more can I really say others than I'm super grateful for everybody that has followed so far, and for everything that you've done within chatting in the stream and doing everything like that. I really do appreciate it. So yeah. So yeah. No, for the night, I'll get you down the hall. I do it. So now you're home for the night. So yeah, guys, if you're new in the stream, let me know your final predictions for the game. So yeah, guys, would you like to still see me do the Leicester stream tomorrow night? Let me know. I think it's Leicester Spartak Moscow. Yeah. And yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the Prem fixtures yet at the weekend. But yeah, I should be able to let you guys know tomorrow evening. I will definitely be watching the Arsenal game on Sunday. We're playing Watford. So yeah, obviously West Ham, Liverpool, that's going to be a big game on Sunday also. And we have Everton, Tottenham, and Leeds, Leicester. Wow. Yeah. Yes, please do the Leicester game tomorrow. Yeah, that's no better, man. I should be able to anyways. So yeah, if that's what you guys want, I will do it. Yeah, I haven't really watched the Europa League this year, actually, surprisingly. I'm normally the type of person that will watch the Europa and the Champions League every year. But I haven't seemed to be just watching the Europa League as much this season. So, yeah, I've kind of been watching more of the Champions League and the Premier League. But yeah, let me know, guys, if there's any other games you'd like me to do at the weekend that maybe if it's like Crystal Palace Wolves, for an example, if they're showing it on the TV, I can do that. Or I'll definitely be able to do Brighton Newcastle if you guys would like to see that, or Man City Manchester United. You know, let me know in the Prem, or if you have another league, if you have another suggestion for a game in a different league, do let me know. And if I can get the game legally, watch it on the TV, then yeah, I'll do it. If you'd like me to experiment a different league or something, I can do that too. Bobby Firmino looks like he's coming on here. Bobby Firmino's coming on. So yeah, Firmino's coming on, and Sadio Mane is coming off. That is a tactical. That's a tactical change, as Mane is already on a yellow. See, I'm getting up for a second there, guys. I'm just going to go get my bottle of water, so, yeah. I'm still here. And they've kicked off here for the second half. Liverpool have kicked off Matip to Trent. To Van Dijk. Guys, I have a mini fridge in my room. Sorry, no. For Saturday, can you do Manchester Derby, and only if you want Chelsea v Burnley, then on Sunday Arsenal Watford and Liverpool West Ham. Yeah, I'll see. But yeah, they're good suggestions, Leo. I'll see if they're shown. I need to see if they're showing the Burnley game, because obviously there's a ban in the UK for 3 o'clock games, so I'm only limited to Premier Sport at 3 o'clock, so on a Saturday, so I'll check and see if that's the game they're showing on Premier Sport really quickly while I think of it, because I'll forget otherwise, so yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do all those games. Yeah, I know that. It's just I wanna see your guys' suggestions, you know. We're going to here on Saturday. Oh, yeah, I can do Chelsea Burnley. That's actually the game they're showing on Saturday. So yeah, if I'm around, I will definitely do that game, and the Manchester Derby. It was a definite, anyways. If I'm around, so yeah, Chelsea versus Burnley, and would you like me to do the game on Friday night? It's Southampton. Southampton versus Aston Villa. Would you like me to stream that game, or is that a bit of a nah? Just do a different stream on Friday if you can. Maybe a game and stream or something. Let me know. Yeah. So yeah. It's 3-0. It is 3-0 Liverpool. Yes, please do the game on Friday night. Would be good. Yeah. I know this goal should be allowed. I don't think he was offside. This bottle of water is freezing. So, goal disallowed. Ah, yeah, okay. So he was offside. That's grand. It looks like in the VAR that he wasn't. And if he's off, it's not by much. Oh, that is very, very close. Jeez, man. Has there been any other goals scored? Nope. Not as of right now, anyways. In the second half. I'm just gonna check. It's 1-0 Inter. It's to be decided who scored the goal to make it 1-0. So yeah. If anybody follows the Irish League, Damien Duff has taken over Treacy United. Ireland's League One, which is to get promoted to the Electricity League. Yeah. He's after taking over the team. Be some interesting games in Europa League tomorrow night. Same with conference. We have Tottenham playing in conference. See how they get on. Roma in conference as well. Yeah. And then let's just see what's on Friday. Yeah, FA Cup. FA Cup round 1. Salah! Oh, come on! No! Yeah, I would definitely love to do Southampton Villa if I'm able to. Be a good game to stream if I can. Mainz are playing Mönchengladbach. Montpellier are playing Geneva. Athletico are playing Cadiz. I don't know, I can't pronounce certain things. I'm not great, like, so yeah. Do you know what channel they show the Ireland League games? I know for a fact there does be a game on RT2 at on a Friday evening normally, but I'm not sure. They don't have the rights to all the games. I think there's some website where there's the rights to the Irish games or something. I think you pay so much to have it. I think that's the only way you can watch the League of Ireland games, to be honest with you. Unless they're showing any of them this evening on RT2, which I don't think they are, to be honest. No, don't think so. No, they definitely show a game on Friday evening. They're showing St. Pat's and Sligo this week. St. Patrick Athletic versus Sligo Rovers, and that's obviously the Electricity League. And it's from Richmond Park, is what it says here. They normally only show one game every week. There used to be a show on a Monday evening they used to do, and they used to show the highlights and stuff. I used to watch that like years ago. I don't really watch League of Ireland as much as what I used to. I'm kind of more into the bigger leagues now, and I kind of miss it, you know. I kind of miss watching the League of Ireland sometimes, because obviously, like, it's my country and it's where I'm from, you know. I don't actually support any team, so I'm a complete neutral, you know. That hit Josh's shoulder. He was trying to hit her. So yeah. Wow, there was nothing in that offside. They're after showing it there. There was nothing in that. Jeez, that was close, you know. Maris is after making it 2-1. Let's see, have they confirmed who scored the goal for Inter? It was Brozovic. And let's see who got the goal for... Oh, I told you it was Maris. But who got the assist? João Cancelo, wow. Wow, guys. So João Cancelo has 2 assists this evening. I'm using FootMob. Oh, yeah, no. Jeez. go. Now, I was just checking that to see. It is still currently 2-0. 56 minutes played. Oh, come on. Here comes Carrasco. To João Felix. João Felix. Oh, he nutmegs. Oh. But let's go have the ball back here. Koke. Oh. Firmino has the ball here. And it's been given as a free kick to Athletico Madrid here. Cancelo also carrying my fantasy team. Oh, wow, Leo. Fair play, man. I don't even... I don't think I think Van Dijk is in mine. So he's... I obviously want Atletico to score to get my prediction right. But, you know, if not, like, I'll take the points that Van Dijk would get me for a clean sheet, you know. Oh, it's 2-1! No way! Luis Suarez! No way! I'm just talking about the clean sheet. The clean sheet is gone. Oh, it took a heavy deflection off Matip. And it is... Oh, disallowed. Really? For what? What's it getting disallowed for? Why did it get disallowed, man? Offside, but sure. How was Suarez offside if he was well behind Matip? What? That makes no sense. Offside, yeah, I know. I know it says offside, but who was offside? Was Suarez offside? But I thought did the Athletico player actually header the ball? I thought it hit off the Liverpool player. Ah, wow, it's his arm. It's his arm that's offside. Wow. Suarez is coming off here. Herrera is coming on. Sorry now guys, I'll be back in a second there. No clue, but I'll take it. Yeah, I mean... I thought it hit off the Liverpool player, but anyway, I could be wrong. So yeah, nearly an hour gone now. Fabinho's gone off and Thiago's after coming on here. Online, it says goal ruled out offside Luis Suarez. But Suarez was never offside, I would think. Wow, if Atletico lose here, they go into third. Behind Porto. Wow. Thiago. Trying to handball. But he's playing on anyway. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Carrasco wins it back here. 4-0 to Sporting. Sarabia. Is that the guy that played for PSG? I have 58 points in my fantasy now. Wow. I'm actually going to go get my phone really quickly, actually, and see how many I have. I only started today. Wow, that's cool, Leo. I'm just going to get my phone there and I'm going to check, just see how I'm getting on. I'm back here. So yeah, I'm just getting my proper phone. See how many points I have this week. I currently have 57 points, actually. Not doing too bad. Obviously, providing Van Dijk keeps a clean sheet. Yeah, Ronaldo got me 14 points last night. Vinicius got me 10. Bellingham has got me 6. Messi's out injured, so I think Seawald will come in. He got me 6 points. So yeah, I'm currently on 234 from the first 3 weeks, but the third week has match day 4 has not updated the points thing yet. So yeah, I'll show you here. That's my team. Can you see? There's my team. So yeah, the week before I got 66. Vinicius got me 10 and Cancelo got me 9. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, because obviously they got the assists and stuff. Yeah, Vinicius got me 10 as well, Leo. Got 2 assists, he recovered 7 balls, so he got 2 points, and he got 2 points for playing the 90 minutes. Bellingham got me 6 so far. He got me 2 points for earning the penalty for the 63 minutes played. He's recovered 3 balls, and he gets a clean sheet so far because it's still 1-0 to Dortmund. Kimmich got me 3 points last night. So yeah, because they conceded, I didn't get my clean sheet bonus. So yeah, I'll be back there in 2 seconds. Sorry, my brother just came in there. I'm back, yeah, so yeah. That's my fantasy. Firmino, Henderson. Yeah. Ferran Torres is watching the game. And This is my team in my FPL. Skriniar has got me 12 points. I'm on 64 points now. 66. Wow. There's my FPL team. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it with the reflection. But, yeah. What has Skriniar done? Can I ask? Oh, he's made it 2-0. Has he? Oh, yeah, he got the goal. Fair enough. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's still 2-0. So, yeah, guys, if there's anybody new in the stream, if you're new, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. I have a goal of hitting 30 followers. I'm currently on 23, so if you enjoy the content, guys, please help me get that one step closer to the 30 follower mark, and I really would appreciate it. And yeah, also do not consider following unless you enjoy my content. So yeah, Thiago here on the ball. Still Thiago for Joshua. It's a penalty. Oh. Is it a penalty or is it just a corner? Oh, it's just a corner. I thought it was a penalty. I was like... Yeah. Crossed, and it's straight in All Black's hands here. Here come Liverpool. Oh, well done, Van Dijk. Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. To sat past Oxlade-Chamberlain. No, sorry, that was Bobby Firmino. It's given back here. And now here comes Athletico. Carrasco just shot it and got rid of it. Go, go, for the night. Oh, there could be a penalty here. Koke has got off and Kun has come on. And Carrasco's gone off and Verlashko. I'm not really sure how to say it. Oh, it might be just Oxlade-Chamberlain being injured. I thought it was something to do like with a penalty or something. I was like... Van Dijk here on the ball. To Thiago. To Trent. Henderson. Thiago. Still Thiago. Salah. And it is a throw in to Liverpool here. See, has there been any more goals? 3-1 Man City. Leo, you could be on the money. Raheem Sterling with no assist. Still 2-0 between Liverpool and Dortmund. They're still winning 1-0. Inter are winning 2-0 as we know. And Sporting are winning 4-0. So, yeah. Thiago. Still Thiago here. He gives it out to Sapas. I don't know if I'm even saying his name right. And the ball's been given back to Athletico here. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on. Firmino. Henderson wins the ball back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. I could get the lead on my dad. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Was that even a free kick? So yeah, is that even a free kick? Go on, huh? Get to throw in here.
Is that what's called?
Well,
Griezmann.
Griezmann was the sent off anyway.
Is he suspended?
Yeah, he's suspended for this game, sure.
Oh, is this the semi?
No, this is the second game in the match day, like the group stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many Liverpool players are
I don't know. 1-1 Dortmund Ajax. Really?
That's bold.
No, it is 1-1. Must be. Yeah. Who got the goal? Tadic.
Not really follow the what's it called league, but
The Bundesliga.
yeah.
Yeah, no, but I
Considering like Dave Hall and like
Yeah,
how
but
are they
Hall-
not trashing?
Haaland ain't playing. Haaland's
Isn't it?
injured.
Oh yeah, sure. That's why they're fucking drawn with Ajax.
Ajax don't have a bad team, you know.
Well, I must go in grounded from technology.
Huh?
I'm grounded from technology. I must go now. Why?
Oh, it could have been 2-1 there to Herrera. Do you know what though? I will only lose 1 point if Bellingham. The fact that Dortmund have conceded, just the fact that Bellingham won the penalty, I'm grand. Kind of saved my team a little bit this week. Firmino's gone off. I think Millamino's coming on. Herrera's coming off here, and Serrano is coming on for Athletico. So yeah guys, if there's anybody new here in the stream and really enjoys my content, please do consider following. I really would appreciate it. And yeah. Trent here on the ball. Gives it to Salah, back to Trent. Matip. Van Dijk. Trent. gives it to Van Dijk. Henderson. Trent. Gives it back to the Van Dijk. Chamberlain to Samus. Chamberlain to Van Dijk. To Thiago. To Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain here. Matip again here. Thiago. Van Dijk. Henderson, Van Dijk. I'm not sure who's on the ball there, but Van Dijk has the ball back again here. To Thiago. Still Thiago. Turns back and gives it back to Trent. Still Trent here. Gives it back to Matip. Trent again. Thiago back to Trent. Matip. Trent. Henderson, Trent. Salah back to Trent. Thiago back to Trent. Trent to Thiago. Thiago gives it across to Van Dijk. Trent. Henderson, Trent. Thiago. Trent. Salah. Joshua. Gives it back to Trent here again. Trent gives it across to Van Dijk. Henderson. Out to Salah here. Still Salah. And it is a corner. No? Okay. It's a goal kick. I wasn't sure whether it was a corner or a goal kick. Oh, excuse me. Still 3-1 between Man City, Club Brugge, 2-1 to PSG against RB Leipzig. It ended 1-1 between Milan and Porto, obviously earlier on. It is 2-0 in the Liverpool game against Athletico Madrid. 1-1 between Dortmund and Ajax. It is 4-0 to Sporting against Besiktas. Minamino's coming on here for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Real Madrid 1-2-1 earlier on against Shakhtar. And Inter 1-2 is currently winning 2-0 against Sheriff. So yeah. That is the scores in the league, in the Champions League. Minamino. Trent. Minamino. Origi. Divock Origi. Origi. Oh, it's headed out here. Matip gives away a free kick. And it is a free kick to Atletico Madrid. 79 minutes gone. 2-0 in favour of Liverpool. Excuse me. 2-0 in favour of Liverpool, should I say. Yeah, so guys, let me know your predictions. Is it still going to end like this? Is it going to be 3-0, 2-1, 4-0? Salah. That's a free kick. Inter 3-0. Really? Oh, cool. Who got the goal? Oh yeah. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, former Arsenal man himself. Nice. Oh, I was back with Allison here. Van Dijk to Matip. To Trent. Thiago. Van Dijk. Trent. Gives it out to Salah. Oh, and Salah gets intercepted. Very well done by Thiago. Trent gives it across the ball to Sapas. What's he going to do with it? Gives it to Henderson. Wilhelmino. Back to Alisson. Van Dijk. Henderson. Trent. Henderson. Trent again here. Gives it to Thiago. Trent. Matip. Thiago. Origi. Trent here again. Van Dijk gives it across to Sapas. Crossing it in for Origi, but Oblak has it. So yeah. Oh, Jota here. Atletico have the ball back here. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. It's a Liverpool throw. It is a Liverpool throw here. It is a Liverpool throw. Sorry guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Here comes Salah. Oh. Oh. Throw there to Athletico Madrid. Hermoso. Sorry guys if the stream is a little bit laggy now at the moment. Oh, Salah, Origi, Trent. It could be this, hold on. This could help improve it now. I'm sorry guys if the stream is a bit laggy. There's nothing I can do about it. So yeah. It's just my Wi-Fi being bad. Trent. Salah. Still Salah. Oh. I don't know what's going on with the stream at the moment. I'm sorry guys if it's a bit laggy. So yeah. I apologise guys if the stream is laggy. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, there we are. We're back properly. It's a bit laggy, it's fine. Oh, that's grand. I'm not sure what was going on with it, to be honest with you. But it seems to be okay now. That's the main thing. Maybe my Wi-Fi just cut out a bit, I don't know. Here comes Salah. Still Salah. And it is a free kick. Out. It's fine though. Is it okay again? Because I just want to make sure it's okay again properly, that it's running properly. That's the main thing, you know. Then that should be given as a red. You only got a yellow for that? Wow. And Griezmann got a red for doing something very, very similar 2 weeks ago. Anyways, I'm not biased, like I don't care, like, you know. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a second. Sorry guys about that. Yeah, it is still 2-0. Trippier is still on the floor here. So yeah. Has there been any goals anywhere else? Still 3-1 between City, Club Brugge, 2-1 to PSG, still 2-0 in the Liverpool game. Oh god no, it's 2-1 to Ajax. Haller seems to be doing brilliant. Sporting 4-0. That's 3-0 to Inter against Sheriff. Wow. What mad. Every game has had a goal, which is a minimum of 2 goals, I think. Wow. I think it might be a minimum of 3, which is absolutely crazy. Think like how mad Champions League night is, you know. Let's say it's other than Liverpool, every other game has had a minimum of 3 goals. There's been 4 in Man City, Club Brugge. There's been 3 in RB Leipzig, PSG. There's been 3 in Dortmund, Ajax. 4 in Sporting. It's 3-1 to Sheriff. As in, I mean, it is 3-1 to Inter, but Sheriff are after scoring. It was Adama Traore, I'd say. Nice. Yeah. So as I was saying, there's been 4 goals. There's only 2 games actually tonight. Of all of tonight that has only had 2 goals. Every game has had a minimum of 3, and those 2 games have had 4. So that's absolutely mental. It's 2-0 anyway, still here to Liverpool. It's not a great result now for Diego Simeone and his team. Trent, Salah, and Matip has it here. Gives it to Henderson. Be right back. That's no better, Leo. I'll see you in a minute. Matip. Trent. Thiago. Trent. Minamino. Henderson to Joshua. Salah kicks it off him, off the Athletico player. He's getting ready to take the throw in, gives it to Trent. Salah, Thiago, Salah. Trent has it here. Gives it across to Van Dijk. Gives it to Diogo Jota, and Van Dijk gives it out to Sapas. Joshua, and it is a goal kick. Going into the 91st minute, and there's 4 minutes being added on. So there is 4 added minutes. Oh yes. Bellingham has gotten me 6 points. It's 4-1 between Man City and Club Brugge. By the looks of it. Yeah, it ended 4-1. Yeah. 4-1 City. Another João Cancelo assist. He got a hat-trick of assists. Phil Foden got a brace. Or sorry, no. Yeah, he did. He got a hat-trick of assists. He got an assist for the last goal and the first 2. What the hell? And it is a free kick here to Athletico Madrid. So, it's a free kick here to Athletico. Yeah, it's still 2-0. We're in the 3rd minute of extra time. So yeah, it ended 4-1 to City. So you weren't too far away, Leo, from the result, to be fair. We're not too far away from this result, and it could still be 2-1. I know it goes wide. And that is into the 4th and final minute of this game, guys. Give me your opinion on Atletico tonight. Were Liverpool just good, or, you know, I don't know. Trent is coming off here after a brace of assists, and Cancelo got a hat-trick of assists. Natalia Phillips is coming on. Don't get any extra points though. Yeah, I know. But I mean, what can you do? You still get a point, you know, it's still something. It's still something. Alisson slips. Joshua Origi. What are you doing, Origi, man? Why didn't you pass it on to Salah? Anyway, I'm sure that's nearly full time at this stage. Let's see if any of the other games finished. Yeah, it's full time. It's full time in the Liverpool game there, guys. Full time between Inter and Sheriff, Sporting. So it's just Ajax, Dortmund and RB Leipzig equalised. Sabajle made it 2-2. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Whoa. And it's ended 3-1 to Ajax against Dortmund. Tadic, Haller and Clarkson. Jeez. Wow. What a game of this has been. I'm just going to stay on until RB Leipzig PSG is over. I want to see how this game ends. This must have been a mad game. Into the 5th minute. 6th minute. In fairness, PSG are missing Messi tonight. Poulsen gets a yellow. Let's see. Bye, Leo. Talk to you soon. Yeah, thanks so much again for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. The game is still going. Who's going to win it? That is the question. The game is still going. I'm going to put it on here for a minute. There was only 5 minutes added on. So there was. Is this the end? Are we getting near the end of the game here now, guys? Okay, guys, that is full time. It ended 2-2 between Leipzig and PSG, which means Man City actually now go top of the table in the group. Wow, great comeback from RB Leipzig. Jeez. Yeah. What a game. What a stream. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to bmartin64, YT_AlexPlays01 and Cosmoning for the follows. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you to the regulars for joining in, the likes of Leo, like he always has been. And yeah, guys, that's basically all I have to say. Is I hope you did enjoy the stream. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with Leicester, Spartak Moscow. That's on at 8 o'clock. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy the stream. If you did, please do consider following if you're watching this as a video afterwards. And yeah, guys, that's basically all I say. Thanks again so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next stream very, very soon. So yeah, bye, guys.